And we start the recording now. I apologize. You missed the wife kiss because you tuned in too late. You should have been here live. Review this game. I've already reviewed it. Okay. I'm already in the review. Cool. Ba-da-bum, 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 bum, bum. Okay, we're not doing Mirago. Stop that. Hey. Yo, sons of guns. No, make a base, make a base, make a base. Make a base. No, make a base. Don't mirror the bad ones. Don't mirror the bad moves. That's you break it when they make a mistake. Oh no. There we go. Finally. Okay, now we're actually gonna play, right? Oh man. Okay, don't approach this close to a Shamari. You approach this close to the Shamari, obviously. The point is, if you get pincered, it's really thick. But here you have the follow-ups of the Hanes. So if you're gonna go. Otherwise, just two space. Just two space. This really depends on. No, this is better for black. Blacks is better because black has thing in, so you have to reduce. So choose the reduction here or here. Or technically Clossi Approach says we can shoulder hit because we don't really know anything else right now. So shoulder hit's possible. Double Hane is also possible, but that's also not double digit Q. So Hane we can connect. Don't know me, bad Clossi. Tigers. Yeah. Or you know. Come on. Give me a move. That's not breaking one of my rules. Tiger's good enough. Or just block. I don't know. Either way, deal with this. I like. I do not like. Not that this isn't good profit. Yeah, but the point is, no, Hane Nobi none of the time is right 90% of the time. Right, so in the middle game at least. If it's Joseki, it's fine. But in the middle game, try to avoid it because 90% of the time, it's just wrong. And since I see so many people mess it up, just don't do it. It's a very common bad habit. So just don't have the bad habit, right? Little things. And then you can find the exceptions as you get stronger. Okay, so I do like this framework, but you are ignoring a weakness over here. You do owe a move to fix this. However, you can fix it in Sente because it's cool. And then you can go here. And now the shape's a lot better. Somehow. I swear, Fine, peep twice. What do I care? It's not like peeps are bad or anything. Now it's fine. Now it's fine. Anyway, the peeps are bad, right? But you're saying, I'm playing a bad move for Sente. That is the idea here. So, defense first. This is a big area. White, we might poke this. It might be worth it, but we do have to be cautious about the 1-point jumps. Little sketch, though. Double Hane. Double Hane. Dang it! Connect or double Hane? Connect or double Hane? Do not Nobi. Don't push from behind. This Nobi's okay because it's not a Hane. It's kind of okay, but you can just shoulder hit. Yeah, you can just shoulder hit. Shoulder hit. This is okay. But we're missing a move. So I think we got to go here first. Because this also... Go away. This also peeps this, which lets you out. And if they do this, you have that, which I guess doesn't do too much. It's just in-game stuff, yeah. So you can poke this shape while expanding, and then... Oh yeah, I was white. And then you can build. So this feels like we're building before we have the extension. So it's a little bit out of order, but not the end of the world. This shape, however... Tesujis are found at 3 liberties or less. 3 liberties? 3 liberties. Also, tesujis are found at cutting points. Cutting point? Cutting point. Little bit of a risk. Invade. Why are we invading? Just reduce. Oh, I understand. I understand. You're saying this is an invasion, but I make a base, it's not an invasion. You can touch. This does require reading, so probably we can't. Oh, Avatar asked. Avatar's not you. So touch and then jump back is okay. You can also jump here normally. It's a little bit dangerous here because of the wall. You can also go here, there. If they surround you, boom, 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 boom. Quick life. So you have life, and if they take your life, you get a ton of forcing moves and sabaki. So touch here or touch here for the single digit Qs. For the double digit Qs, caps and shoulder hits. This is too deep, so cap here. Boom, reduction. Or just go here and you make a base. There is a nasty little cutting point here, though. Not sure what you're going to do about that. Double digit Q should not be Sabaki. Sabaki at double digit Q is the excuse for dying, is you try to call it Sabaki. I think it's below 5Q, honestly. I hear that a lot. I decided I sacked it to get this over here. I'm like, no, you died and then came up with a different plan. That is not Sabaki. Sabaki is intentional death before you die. Sabaking after you're dead is not sabaking. That's you died. That's not how that works. Yeah, go here, and it's probably territory. This one's too slow. Very interesting game came about of this, though. Cannot, because this is solid. It's fine. It's fine. So solid shape. But here I can block my points while threatening your cutting point. And I just know that you're not going to Nobi, because obviously that is a bad shape, because we all know this. You're going to connect. It's a good cap. Also threatening cutting points. Very good. Yeah, you connected. Look at that. Is it in game yet? Close. Uno momento. My mother is calling, and I am taking her out to dinner for her birthday, because I already took... No, this one's Mother's Day. Mother's Day and a birthday are in the same month. Un momento. Alrighty. Okay, why is connect better in this case? Which case? See, everyone's deceived by this Nobi. It looks like it's so much better, right? It's like, look, I'm threatening things and black blocks. So obviously it's Sente, so obviously it's great, right? Except One, you're leaving the endgame that you can't block because it's a Nobi, because it's 2 liberties. So you have this blasted stupid Tsuji that comes out from that stupid Nobi. And 2, if you Hane right here, you have the potential for cutting points and Goose Tsujis later. You never know when this stuff activates. It's so annoying to deal with. So it'd be much better if you had this move, and if they go here, then you block or whatever, and you might get the end game. This is Gote for black now, by the way, so you can get that point back right here. And then later, if you Nobi and then Hane, you don't have a cutting point. So, conclusion. The Nobi is a lie. This Nobi lies to you. Don't let it deceive you. It is bad shape. Bad shape. Most of it's just endgame and potential Goose Tsujis, but point is, Tsujis are born from bad shape, and that is a bad shape, so therefore a lot of stuff can go wrong. Kind of like right here. You know? It's just a thing. Okay. Hold on. You said it's endgame. You said second line Sente, it is endgame. So what you doing over here? What you doing over here? This is a bunch of dame. But why? What push? Lag test. Thank you for following. My lag is good because I see it on my stream. So ha. Test the lag. So if I Tanuki, what's going to happen in Atari? There's nothing here. You are not dying because you have a base and no cutting points. Responding to a nothing move is worth nothing. Most of the time. I've been drilling my brother on this a lot. I think he could have ignored... I forget. I can't think of the game that we did this, but I had him ignore a ton of moves to prove a point that a lot of Q moves are Gote. I'm like, Tanuki. Okay. Are you going to die? Yes. Don't Tanuki. Are you going to die? No. Tanuki. And I just did that with him and yelled at him constantly. J17. J. That is a big move. I was concerned that is still a big move before endgame. But the players have disagreed. I am concerned about how big this is. Dun. This is just bad. This is stupid. Don't do that. Dun. Now it's in game. The other option is here. No, White gets more points with that. You're wrong. Okay. Dame. How to die in dame. How to die in dame. What? Shape. But points. But you're the one who died, okay? I cannot be held responsible for your death, okay? So. Dang, you can't even Tsuji this. Yes, you can! Yes, you can! I just have to read 11 moves, not 10. Just read 11 moves. Or 1. If you read 1 move, I mean, it's a little bit more effective too. Okay. Don't miss Ataris. Don't miss Ataris. Ataris are important. That's why we played Capture Go. Don't miss Atari. Oh my gosh, my wife keeps blaring that song. I can only cut to 4. If you know it, you know it. It's just a parody song, but she keeps playing it all the time. Cool, but no, this is overplay. This just dies. Black just goes here, and you're dead. Because you don't have enough space, and this is how you kill. Remember, you can kill the 3-3 when it's surrounded. You attack it from the second line. This is a 2-3. It's even easier to kill from the second line. Don't be scared. Don't be deceived. Oh, White got way more than they should have there. Get to the second line. You are not getting to the second line. Second line. Second line. Second line. Second line. Third line. Okay, I'm going to show you guys because I'm just going to prove a point. Go to my games. Boom. Ba-ba-boom. Ba-da-boom. Ba-da-bum-bum. Okay. This is where we were at before endgame, right? The endgame started about right here, right? 21.5 points. This is my brother, by the way. 21.5 points. Then we played endgame. So I actually made a quick mistake. So I let black catch up a little bit. And then and the result is 69.2 points. So 69.5 points. Okay. So 69 minus 21 equals 48. I thought it was 44. I misremembered the numbers. 48 points is how much I gained in endgame. Okay. Now, you're not going to play Dawn level endgame. I don't expect you to. But there is a potential 44 points in endgame. That's a lot of handicap stones. It's like 4.5. Okay. Do not underestimate the value of learning endgame. It is super valuable to get these second line Sente moves. Second line Sente, first line Sente, it's extremely valuable. I'm telling you. One of these days, you guys are going to listen to me, and your endgame's going to be off the charts. Cutting points are real. Cutting points are real. No, cutting points are real. Fix the cutting points. See, we don't get big territory if we can't block the big territory. If you can't see the double Atari, you don't get the territory. So this is either go problems or playing too fast. How to practice endgame if you never get there? Well, rule number 1 of Clossi Approach is don't die. Literally, was drilling my brother for 2 weeks, just murder. I'm like, stop dying. And I played him like 30, 40 games, and he died every single one of them. But in the tournament, he didn't die. He's like, if I could survive, he doesn't die. And now he doesn't die to me anymore. Or at least in the even games, he doesn't die. But I improved his ability to live very quickly when I murdered him. Like, let's see, 40, usually 1 to 3 dead groups a game. So a little bit over 100 times. I murdered him like, well, probably more than 100 times. And he got really good at not dying. So rule number 1 of Clossi Approach is don't die. Rule number 2 is actually big moves, because seeing your opponent's weaknesses doesn't happen every single turn. So you have to be able to make points and not die, and then you look for the attack timings. Is A review good for endgame? Can be. I honestly think 13 by 13 is pretty good for endgame, but most of it's just counting, right? The big key is recognizing when endgame starts. That's where it's worth 10 points right there. And then the rest of it is when endgame starts, just get to these second line moves. You don't have to have the perfect order. The AI is going to have the perfect order, so I don't care about that as much. I care that you get these double Sente second line and double Sente first line moves. These are super valuable. Okay? It's like 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and you're all of a sudden like 10, 20 points. Just remember, don't worry about counting the exact value. You can do that at like 5Q plus, 3Q plus, whatever. Just follow the rules of thumb. If you're in endgame, second line Sente, first line Sente. Then push the borders in Sente. If you can do those 3 things, that's most of the endgame right there. Cutting points are real, though. So I'd say both of you are struggling with cutting points. So this is going to be go problems. Go problems. Just jump. You've lost the area. Nobi? I'm not sure what... Yeah, that's fine. I understand. Cutting points. So, yeah. Or, yeah. Don't die. Actually, it's here because the other one died. Don't die. Rule number 1 of Clossi Approach. That is not a code threat. Where's a code threat? Where's a code threat? Where's a code threat? Here. That's a code threat. I would say the big thing is cutting points. This is just overplaying until something works. So you lost the points that you got from the double Atari, and then you died. So both players is going to be go problems. It's unfortunate, but that is what it is. Go problems, go problems, go problems, go problems, go problems. That died. Nope, doesn't die anymore. Okay, but then, yeah. That dies. Cool. Huh? Oh no. Again? What is with today? Oh my gosh. What is with like the games today? That's two different games. Two different games. Three people missed Ataris. Not just one game and one person. Three people missed Ataris today. Okay. I'm going to need everyone to be able to see Ataris before we can move forward with any other lesson. It's going to be very important that you guys can see Ataris. Well, this was a back and forth. How do I kill myself first? Okay. Let me get this straight. Black got double Atari, so white broke in. And then white got cut and died. And then black cut white to kill white. And then white cut black for black to self-Atari. That was a back and forth. White did gain a lot of points at in-game. Oh, man. Don't go all bats on me and say the points are in the dead groups. Okay. Legitimately, though, this is probably Go problems. If you're doing Go problems like every day, not even a lot, just like, I don't know, 50 to 100 a day. Even if you can't do that, like 25 to 50. And I'm talking like 30-second Go problems, not like freaking 5-minute Go problems. Not blitzing and Go problems are the normal ways to fix this. Either that or the Clossi League is just making you guys miss Ataris, and then I apologize for my league making everyone miss Ataris. I don't know. I don't know what I'm teaching you guys, but if I'm teaching you guys the self-Atari, then fire me. I quite enjoy Baduk Pop as a platform to play on. I don't really like the subscription for Go problems, but I do like the Go problems. On my phone, I prefer Semego Pro because it's a one-time payment of $10 for like well over 1,000, 2,000. Let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 5 to 6, 27, 28. So 2,840 problems for $10. I like it. I miss our spreadsheet though. I think the timer's probably good because you want to. If you can't solve the problem in 30 seconds, you're not going to be able to solve it in a game. So don't worry about getting it wrong because it's just going to put you. It's going to push you to the Go problems that you need. However, I don't like how you have to pay money to have the answers. You need to be able to see the answers once you've gotten it wrong. I do not think you should see the answer until you've gotten it wrong probably twice, and then you should see the answer. But I like how it forces you to play something and then you lose like one of your lives or whatever. So it puts pressure on you to actually read before seeing the answer. I like that aspect. I like a lot of the problems that they have, but I'm not a fan of the subscription, but I understand why they need it. Baduk Pop. So the Korean word for go, Baduk, and it's Baduk Pop. I think as far as an app goes, it is a very good app. The monetization makes sense. The app looks great. It's very smooth, very clean. It has good problems. It has correspondence. So as far as the app goes, I think it's a very good app. But as far as like my students go, there's cheaper ways to do it. So as an overall app, I like it. Sumego Pro. Sumego is the word for Go problems in Japanese. And it's Sumego Pro. And then I pay, it's free for the first 600, and then I paid like $10 once, and I got all of them. So yeah, the only thing about Baduk Pop that I don't like is it is a little pricey for a subscription model, but I understand, and it's a very good business model. I mean, I have a league, hey, shout out to my league, that cost a subscription. It is much better for me to do this than to do a free league because I need to make a living. But there are free leagues, like the AOL and stuff. Well, not if you're not in America. But anyway, there are free leagues. You just don't get me to review your games. So I understand it. And as an overall app, I think it's really good. I can't recommend it when I have a better solution to recommend. I had freaking 101 Weiqi, which is still my favorite platform. If you're willing to subscribe to something, I think that's the better one. But it's all in freaking Chinese. So that happened. And I had to stop working on my Go application because I got told I'm wasting too much time. I'm supposed to focus on my sales. I don't know. I don't subscribe to 101 Weiqi. You would have to ask someone in the Discord. So I don't know how much it is. I really want more time to work on my Go application thing. I'm having so much fun with it. I think it looks amazing, but it's not making me sales, and I got to focus on my sales because I'm a good business boy. Shout out to the website. Shout out to the website. And shout out to the Last Chance deal. All right, and we'll leave it at that. Hopefully you both find that review helpful.